All right, man. Shout out to Matthew Billy with the Buy Me a Coffee donation request. No, this is via PayPal. So shout out to Matthew Billy. He introduced us to Goldie a long time ago, and then he had asked for a Marilyn Manson reaction too. Did those, and he's coming back once again to spin the block with Gilgamesh. All right, so this particular reaction is on. I think this is gonna be rap, but I think he wanted this on the rap channel. But this particular reaction is part of that music discovery that we do on this channel. Most of the time when I'm seeing new music for the first time is really for the first time. So it's genuine. So most of the time I shouldn't have to say that, but some people really just don't believe it's my first time listening to music, being that I'm 42 years old. So, but anyway, we're gonna be listening to Billy Wood's Gilgamesh, okay? So let's see what this is, all right?
Got a call out the blue like I just flew into the city. What's up with you? Expectations was barely hard, so when she actually came through, pleasantly surprised like moms gave me the car keys. Stiff drinks, back to my place, garnished the parsley. Laughed when she saw that same old room. Asked if I'd ever change for an old flame, but I could tell she's playing, so I sang my same old tune. No shame in her game, told me the wedding's in June. Gone at first light, connected flight, she made the plane. I'm left thinking, like Osama in cartoon. Your whole neighborhood on stage.
First thing I noticed that he has sort of like this rhyme scheme where it's like an A-B rhyme scheme, where he's not rhyming on the four every line. He's kind of rhyming on the like 12 or every other bar like it. But the delivery seems very poetic to me, like kind of like Def Jam poetry or something like that. But it's very, very, very nuanced. You don't see a lot of people doing this style because it's not very popular in hip hop. So yeah, but I'm feeling it because it has like a spacey psychedelic energy, and I just was introduced to psychedelic rap last year. So yeah, shout out to my boy Rapping Frizzy.
Playing, so I sang my same old tune. No shame in her game, told me the wedding's in June. Gone at first light, connected flight, she made the plane. I'm left thinking, like Osama in cartoon. Your whole neighborhood on stage, excessively mean mugging. Still managed to sound weak coming out the speakers. Far be it from me though, cousin, I ain't James Brown neither. Found in the wild, half docile gazelles with the finest features. Retired to the boudoir with the long-legged sativa. Fell out, road to Damascus status, I'm a believer. Had to disconnect the receiver on that solid gold telephone. Fulgencio Batista, El Jefe, Rafael Trujillo. Came through on her wedding night, room peeping through the keyhole. Tears in his eyes, lights off, mijo. All you heard is rattling metals. She left disheveled. Merrily dug his own grave, whistling as he shoveled. Clear, these wars fucking closing in. Last year I pretended to care. Right now I can't spare the oxygen. Feet up on the Ottoman Empire, a 2-block radius at best. But the peasants still call him sire. Hold his marijuana and shoot when he says fire. No rest for the wicked. Steady hand on the spigot. Velvet glove, iron fingers. Greek myth, fire bringer. Helen of Troy, perfume linger. Even vacuum seal. Green apples, wild ginger. Spinning wood till hands got split.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like this is one of them. This is one of them hip hop tracks that are very like it's not popular. This is his own niche here. This is my first time actually hearing Billy Woods, and like it's so weird to me because like I've fallen for the okie doke too as a rapper, like rapping on every line like that. But when I listen to him, it's almost like I'm being hypnotized just by the story and the flow that he's using. And it made me think, like, is this in America? That doesn't look like America. But it's kind of weird, man. Like, it's weird. It's so weird to me. Because, like, if I feel like the whole story and the video is pulling me in. You know what I'm saying? Now it feels like I'm watching an episode instead of a music video. And I don't know if that was intentional, but I like it because it feels conceptual. It feels like this is has a lot of intentionality in the art form of what this rap song is. Even if you don't understand it on the first listen, like you can really feel the story happening right in front of you, which is as an art form, it's a very high level.
For the wicked, steady hand on the spigot, velvet glove, iron fingers, Greek myth, fire bringer, Helen of Troy, perfume linger, even vacuum seal, green apples, wild ginger, spinning wood till hands got splinters, so much hash the weed can't finish, and she lying there wide open like Congo at Independence. That 70s era, Dino De Laurentiis, Lush production, red rope, hope your name's on the list. Angels on the pen, blunts in the fist. Good luck is a couple seeds in the brick, but you fucked up and seeded the bitch. Stolen whips, sitting in Dulles Airport. Long-term parking, that's cash and escrow. Rap like I'm reading off of parchments. Old school, fleeces golden wool. For a few pieces of silver, they overlook the golden rule. Acapulco gold, and it all reeks of jet fuel.
I love this. I love this. I don't know why, but I can't even articulate why I love this. This song, these type of tracks deserve much more credence in music. Like, because the mainstream will never hear this. The mainstream YouTube audience, like these songs are not algorithm, bro. I wish I could introduce these type of hip hop songs to the people that need to hear them. I feel like these type of songs need to be heard because this is real life. You notice how he's walking on the street. You notice how he's visiting, that he had different women visiting him and things of that nature. Like, this is real life for some people, a vast majority of people. So I don't know how big Billy Woods is as far as an artist is concerned. 101K views after 12 years, Backwood Studios. I think I reacted to so they had a thing, first comment here from a July 2013 interview about this song. Thoughts on the track. Gilgamesh feels incredibly personal. At the same time, it's almost too interesting to be true. How did this song come about? And man, this is a, if you go, I'm going to link the video so you guys can go read this comment, but it'll probably take me a couple minutes to read this. But this is very nuanced. Like, Yeah. So, man, shout out to Matthew Billy for this one, man. Very interesting. I want to know how many of you guys remember Billy Woods, or if this is your first time hearing Billy Woods. I think I did a song from them a couple of years ago. Let me see. It was what was it? I did a song. You know what? I'm gonna just put it at the end of this video. It's gonna be pinned. It's gonna be in the link in the comment. But I did a song, and I think it's the same guy. But Backwood Studios sound very familiar to me. So anyway, with that being said, shout out to Matthew Billy, man. And next time, if you guys want to see another reaction from requested by Matthew Billy, check out the next video. That's gonna have Dillinger. All right, peace.